Well, good morning, Roswell, Georgia. I am your host, Tania Gardere McLeod, and we are going to talk about the daily hot sheets today. So we're going to look at what our mortgage rates are coming in at. We're going to look at what's come on the market, what's gone off the market, what's gone under contract, what's come off, fell out of contract. And then really, if you guys have questions moving forward, I would love for this to be something where you have a platform to reach out to me. Let me know what questions you have, and I can answer it on the next day's daily hot sheet. So I hope you're finding these valuable. I'm going to minimize my photo here and move myself down to the bottom. So today is Tuesday, December 12th, and we are looking at 7.10 for our 30-year fixed. Our 15-year fixed is at 6.5. And here we've got for an FHA loan and VA loan, they're coming in at 6.43 and 6.44. These rates are great, you guys. For a jumbo, you can get in at 7.55. And then we've got some options, obviously, if you want to get an ARM, 5/1 ARM, we're coming in around 6.67. Now, one of the things to remember, these rates are always subject to each person's individual financial situation. They look at your debt to income. They call that a DTI, your debt to income ratio. They look at your credit score. They look at your history of payments. There's about 16 different things that they look at to be able to come up with what rate you're able to get when you do this. Now, when you come to this on my itstheperfectspot.com, when you go under here, your agent, go down here to blogs, and you'll see the most recent one. Let me just click over here. So this was Saturdays. I didn't do Monday because there wasn't much change because I looked at the 7-day. But I always put the links here to the daily mortgage calculator and the daily mortgage rate. And what I want to show you again, just to remind you, when you go there, you come here first and get your rate. So you can see it's at 7.1, and then go underneath this little chart and click to see what your mortgage payment is. This is awesome, you guys. This calculator is here. So if we're looking at a home that's, you're going to get a loan of $750, and you decide whether you're putting 5%, 10%, whatever you need to. And then this is where we change our rate. So it's not 4, it's 7.10. And here it'll calculate our interest, our principal, and what our actual monthly end principal and interest is. So you can see what your mortgage payment will be. Okay. Now we're going to jump back over here to our local MLS, and mine is already set to just pull everything here in the Roswell area. So you can see right now we had 2 that fell out of contract for whatever reason. We never know why, but they're back on the market, available for sale. We have 3 that ended up decreasing their price. 1 increased, and again, we'll take a look at these, but normally it's a new construction property where they're increasing their prices just to keep up with the appreciation. We have 4 that went pending, so they were already active under contract. They got past their due diligence and their inspections, and they went hard pending. So they're just waiting for closing days, those 4. That's always exciting. We had 1 that withdrew, and then we did have 2 closings, and we had 1 that expired. And we had 5 that went active under contract. So they just accepted a contract and went binding. So I want to explain some of these things here. When you're looking at new listings, and we have 0 that happened yesterday, that means nobody got their listing paperwork together over the weekend and decided to list on Monday. Usually Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are our most active listing days. But that being said, when you have this many going under contract and pending, that's 9. We don't have that same amount coming on the market. So we really need more things to go on the market. So let's see who fell out of contract. 1 in the Heritage at Roswell and 1 on Woodstock Road. So 695. Oh yeah, that one is really close to where I live, and it's on a busy street. It's off of 92, right as it's about to change to East Cobb, heading towards the Woodstock area. So it's a great renovation. They did an excellent job. High traffic area. But let me see, 695, where were they? They were, 91 days on the market at 695. Okay. And then the other one here at the Heritage at Roswell was on Kendall. This one came back on the market. Let's see this one. This is a little 3-2. So they've got a bedroom and bathroom in the main, on the bottom level. You come in the main level, which is nice. You don't have to go up to get to the main level, which I do like that. So it's not like it's a drive under. You may have a drive under for the back where you park and that 1 extra bedroom and bathroom, but your main level is kitchen level, which I like. And this is a great community. It's gated, very nice. So $575 for this 2-bedroom, 2-bath up. And then on the lower basement level, nice open floor plan, hardwood floors. nice in good shape. Okay, so that just shows you what came back on the market. And let's see who decreased their price. We have Martin's Landing, we have Windsor Forest, and we have another one at, oh, this is the same one, Kendall at the Heritage at Roswell. So Lakeview Ridge is down to $525. They were at $580. Martin's Landing, okay, $525. And then here's one at Windsor Forest, and $735. They were at $800. $735. It's a nice backyard, nice level front yard, nice, very pretty, nice, got a great sunroom screen porch, a nice kitchen, nice remodel. This is nice. So this is Vickery Mill Elementary, Elkins, and Roswell High School. Okay, and then the other one that decreased their price, this is the same one there at the Heritage at Roswell. That's the same one we were just looking at, $575. They were at $600. So some price decreases for you to keep up with there, which is nice. And then let's see the one that increased, Barrington, and this is one of the newer construction things. Oh, it went pending. Okay, great. So what was I looking at? I was looking at it increased their price and went pending. Okay. 4 went pending, Parkside, Cedar Park, Martin's Landing, and Termont. Cute little townhouse. Those are really pretty. $649. Lobby, this is $399.9. Went pending. Teal Court, this is that little condo I was showing earlier. $260. It went pending. Yay for them. That's cute. And then Termont on Parkmont. That's in Hillside, Haynesbridge, and Centennial High School. Okay, $735. Okay. And let's see. I think that's all I've got for you today. These are the ones that went active under contract. So Emerson Woods, Sterling at Crossville. That's another great townhome community. Tollwood on Ramsdale. That's a great area. Long Point and Mountain Park Road. So let's just quick take a look and see what these are. Blue Indigo Drive. Nice new home here. It says, 2017. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Oh, very pretty. $899.9 when it was listed. Oh, I love when they do these. They have a little office separate. You can see it's here. This is just kind of a great area. Look at that. Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be great? You're on the main level, but you're kind of hidden from everything. I love that. What a beautiful area. Look at this little closet. They made a little kid's reading room. How precious is that? What a great home. Reading next. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Love this house. No wonder this went quick. Look at the great job they did staging and presenting and the way they live. So $899.9 was the list price for that one that went under contract. The Sterling Crossville, $530. It's a great community also. They have rental caps. They take really good care of the HOA. I know somebody who's on the board there, some past clients of mine. Really, really great community there. And you still Mountain Park Elementary, Crabapple Middle, and Roswell High School, but it's gated, townhome, really nice. So that was $530. Tollwood here, this is Ramsdale. This is off the Lake Charles area, $499. That's a great 3-2. That's nice. Okay, nice renovation. And then here's Long Point. We've got a townhome, $599. What water is this near? Roswell Country Cup. Okay, very nice. Look at the pretty water. This is Northwood, Haynesbridge, and Centennial on the other side of 400. Okay. This is cute townhome, $599.9. And then the last one, here we go on Mountain Park Road, $695. It's got 1 bedroom, 1 bath up, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths on the main. It's Mountain Park, Crabapple, and Roswell High School. How cute is this? Wow, it's pretty. Staged beautifully. Okay, and then here was listed at $695. So if there is anything that I can do to help answer any questions, review an area of town that maybe is not Roswell or a different specific neighborhood of Roswell that you're looking for some more information, please, please, please reach out to me. Let's go have a cup of coffee. Let's talk and see if now is the right time for you to list your property or consider purchasing a property or both. And if not, that's fine too. I'd love to get to know you and help answer any questions that you have about our real estate market and community. Thanks so much for watching, and please share and let me know what other topics you'd like me to cover.